welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, on this channel we talk about law of attraction, spiritual development, and making you believe that all things are possible one step at a time. So it has been a minute. I think it's been like 3 or 4 weeks. I'm alive. I'm okay. I just been really busy with work. Work is blowing up, which is great for me, but I just haven't had time to really do anything else other than work and sleep. So I guess a little update with me, with everyone that's following me on my little journey with my surgery and the removal. Everything is going great. I'm starting to train upper body again at the gym and just training overall. Like, I'm just really, really happy about that. The healing process has been really great. No complaints really, just getting those nerves back into place and, those fun feelings. But yeah, everything's been pretty good. Confidence level has been, I would say, pretty decent, going from such a big size to such a small size. I am pretty happy with myself. I've come to just, a place in my life and in my mindset that, one, if I can't accept myself, then how is anyone else going to accept me? And two, if I just overly love and accept myself, it doesn't matter if anyone has a problem with the way I look. So that's just where I'm at mentally. So I recently made a little short video for Facebook, and it was touching base on the topic of matching the wrong frequencies. And I just kind of wanted to make a longer video on describing this, explaining this, how I feel about this. And yeah, so frequencies, everything is a frequency. If you go through any of my videos, I talk about this highly. I talk about energy a lot. Everything is energy. Everything is a frequency. If you match that frequency, it is going to come to you. It is just inevitable. It's going to happen. But what we seem to do, because we are so conditioned and we're so stuck on certain events and situations that we've been through, that we will try to, I guess, just gravitate towards the wrong frequency, and then we try to match that, and then we don't understand why it's not working for us. So we'll say, if you are trying to communicate with another person, whether that be relationship, whether that be friendship, if that person seems very rude and off, and there is just some sort of just like, like when you have like a magnet and you turn them, or like okay, how do I, like the magnets, when it's the same magnet, I think, that like has that resistance that it won't come together. It's early, guys. Okay. So that is how it is, basically, when you are trying to match the wrong frequency. There is a resistance. Like, it's not going to click. You know what I mean? So we're so familiar with what we're used to, and we're so familiar with situations that we, I guess, really enjoyed, whether that's an event or whether it's people, that we will remember that and we will gravitate towards that. Then there's that issue that we can't get to it. But then we're constantly just over analyzing the situation to the point where we think that other person is just completely rude, or we can't understand why our life is just not getting on track. It's because we're gravitating towards the wrong frequency. We have evolved. We have grown. We are growing. We are evolving every second. So when that's changing, when you're changing, your vibration is starting to change. Your energy is changing. So you have to keep that in mind, that it's not the other person, it's not the situation. And I've talked about this highly as well, is that we need to start taking blame for everything, because in all reality, it's us. We're always going to have an issue with things and people, if we don't start taking blame, if we don't start understanding that maybe I'm acting a certain way. Maybe I changed. Maybe I'm in a different place and I'm just not connecting with these other things. I know that's really hard to try to do because we are always blaming people. Like, that's just what we do as humans. We blame other people, we blame other things, so we never take fault for anything. So because we always want to be right. We always want to be right in all situations. So we will try to prove that no matter what. But we got to knock it off, because if not, then we're going to be alone forever. So basically, when we're doing this, we're always trying, and we don't realize it, but we're always trying to live in the past, which the past does not exist, right? So we're always trying to connect to our old self, to connect to new situations and new people. Like, I mean, we always want to have some sort of conversation with someone, like, don't relate me to that old person I used to be, but then we're always trying to be that old person that we used to be. You get what I mean? And to top off of that topic, another thing that I used to do a lot, and I'm sure all of us have done or is doing, if we are starting to meet new people, not only are we usually trying to gravitate towards the wrong because we are living in the past and we're matching the wrong frequency, we also try to be someone that we're not. Because when you meet someone new, you want to be perfect, you want to feel perfect, you want to feel good, and you're not always being your most authentic self because you're trying to come off as a certain image or person to that other person to come off something like, so that like they think of you a certain way. And you can't do that either, because if you're doing that, then once again you're matching the wrong frequency because you're pretending to be someone else, which isn't your true authentic self, which means that frequency is going to match with someone else, and then later down the road you're going to be like, why is this relationship suck? Why is this not going? Because you weren't being yourself. Like, you have to just be yourself. You have to just, I mean, like I said in the beginning, like, I am who I am with all my flaws, with just everything and every bit of being I am. Like, I am who I am. And I've come to a place where I am just accepting of that. Yeah, I have my days. Yeah, I get my insecurities. Yeah, I look at big boobs and I'm like, damn, those are nice. But this is me. And if I can't present me to someone else, then that's just a hit to myself. Like, me, myself, like, I'm not being true to myself. Then it's like I'm trying to be someone else, but then me is on the sidelines like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Why can't you just be who you are? I hope you guys are following me, and I hope everything that I'm saying makes sense. But that's it. Just don't be a past self of yourself to match a new frequency to an old frequency. That's why it's not working. That's why people are coming off rude. That's why situations aren't happening. That's why your life doesn't seem like it's on track, because you're trying to match the wrong frequency. If you're trying to get out, involve yourself with new people, new things, if you're pretending to be someone that you're not, then you're not gonna match that frequency. And if you do end up let me correct that. You will end up matching a frequency that is wrong for you. And then later down the road, you're gonna be like, why? I thought that it was fine. Well, no, because you weren't being you. So now the situation isn't exactly what you thought it was going to be because you pretended to be someone that you're not. Like, let's just be us. It's 2021. It's time. It's really time. Like, you know what? I'm so over just analyzing myself, and like, I don't want to be anyone else but me. I don't want to get a nose job anymore. I got my freaking boobs out. I want to be the best version of myself. and just roll with it, because I'm happiest when I'm myself. And I don't want to pretend to be anyone else. Just see so many people with all these surgeries and all these things to change exactly who they are, and I want to be unique. Like, I want to stand out because I look unique, and my uniqueness is me, and that's how I am naturally am, and that's how I was born, and I want someone to love me for me. That's it. And I know I'll find that one day because I'm being true to myself, and that's really all it takes. Just be true to yourself. That's it. Easy peasy. Well, that's it for me. I need to get ready for work. I have a long day ahead of me, but I really wanted to get a video out for you guys. I had a decent amount of people messaging me asking for a video, or if I'm not doing videos anymore, how much they want me to do videos. And I was going to stop doing YouTube, but I ended up getting this one comment, and it touched my heart. It made me tear up, and it made me realize this is exactly why I'm doing this, is to just help one person. If I can just help one person know that they are not alone in this world, that we all go through things, no one is perfect, then I want to be that person to help someone else. So I hope you all have a good day. If this video resonated with you at all, please give it a thumbs up. It's only going to help me. If you feel like anyone needed to hear this video, please share it. It's just going to help me and my word, and just spread the positivity that we want in this world. World peace. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That's just a way to give back to me for the information that I provide for you. And yeah, I think that's it. So until my next video, I hope you stay true, and namaste. Bye.